Okay guys, you can see this here. So I just ran a speed test on my NVIDIA Shield that is actually in my kitchen. And it's running from Wi-Fi. Even though I've got Ethernet cable somewhere at the back, it's not plugged in. Now, a few days ago I tried this and I was actually getting like 2 or 5 megabytes per second download speed. And I'm like scratching my head, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on? And all it is a simple maintenance thing to do, yeah? Alright, so I did a speed test from within a Kodi build. You've got a wizard, and you've got a speed test there on a wizard, so that's how I do it. Other people say you use, I don't know, a speed test app or whatever like that, but as I mainly use Kodi, that's my main go-to app. I just run it within the Kodi build. So what I did, not only I rebooted this, the shield that's at the back of the TV somewhere. It's probably even gonna have a bigger speed. There it is. I know. It's one of the shields that I've got, and the bloody Ethernet cable doesn't stick in there. Right. Even though I think even at the back of the TV, you probably get less speed. If I stick it out there, I wonder what the speed would be. So I test it. Yeah. Let's see that like that. Let's stick you right there. Let's see if there's be a difference. Alright, speed test. Sorry about my camera, not great with focusing. I don't know. It's slower. 86, about the same. I should try and plug in this cable. Anyway, also let me tell you what else you need to do. Alright, you need to switch off or reboot your Wi-Fi. Let's go right now. Before I do, yeah, 128, so it's fast if it sticks out from behind the TV. Yeah, 128. Right, up there's my Wi-Fi. Do you call it a router or whatever? Yeah, community fibre. Got a gigabyte bloody light on there. So what I did, I switched that off as well. But yeah, I've got to do it when everyone's in the house is sleeping or something like that, because everyone these days streams, right? So they'd be annoyed, because once you do switch it off, it'll take, I don't know, maybe it was 20 minutes before it all came back on. So switch that off. And also, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is the cable box fibre or whatever it's called that's in the wall. Now there's a box, where is it? There it is there. So you can see all my cables there. So this box says, very important, this is the one that gives you the bloody, internet cable. So I've got the cat cable, Ethernet lead, that's plugged into my Ethernet hub. I've probably got a hub of 20. Here I have them downstairs. That's the cable from there that goes from the wall, and this box is very important. So this is what gives you the internet. Alright, and what you need to do is switch it off. I switch it off, I don't know, about a minute, then put it back on. And like I said to you, when you do that, I don't know how often you should do this though. I would say once a week, once a month, but not even I do that. It's only when I notice that the internet speeds or I'm watching this buffering, then I realise, oh, I need to do that. But this is very important, right? Not just your Wi-Fi router, this, because I did upgrade from, I don't know, 250 megabytes per month to 500, and you called them to upgrade you, and of course you're not getting it. And the only way you're going to get it if you switch this off and put it back on, because when you do call them, they leave that on their video thing, say on their telephone announcement thing. Just make sure you switch off your whatever box this is, or a modem or whatever like that. Switch it off, and then put it back on. And my speed was like just under 500 megabytes. So great stuff there. So guys, do that, especially if you've got slow internet speeds or you're going slower. that's your best sort of maintenance to do to increase your Wi-Fi speeds. And of course, if you can, upgrade if you can. And I think that like in 2025, 2026 soon, downloading is very important. Streaming, downloading is basically the same thing. Everyone's doing it. Your phone is always uploading, downloading all the time. And if you've got a number of people in your household that are going to be streaming, then you do need to have lots of internet. I think I've got 500 and that's not even fast enough. I like to watch large 4K files. Everyone's streaming from Netflix, Disney Plus, YouTube, etc. So yeah, get as much as you can. And I know people are going to talk about VPNs. I know some people need to have a VPN because their ISP blocks them or restricts their speeds. Fair enough. But if your ISP doesn't do that, don't waste your money on the VPN because it's only going to slow down your internet. Alright? Alright then guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much.